Hello, hello, hello. Today we're finally playing the Let's Play we began 2 days ago, and hopefully it will go great if my game will load. And today I finally worked out what to do about my green screen, so hopefully it should be alright. I don't know if you can actually hear the game or not. Keep fighting with it and still nothing comes out of it. Oh. We have movement. Right. So we began last time with making the sim. I believe her name is Brianna Buck, and she's going to be a massive wellness person. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure how we're going to make money in order to move to Solani, which is her end goal, to live there. We'll see how it goes. I'm only going to stream for about 45 minutes today because I have work after this. So hopefully, eventually, I can make them longer, but for now, I try to make do with what I can. When life allows it. My excuse for not streaming yesterday was that my bedroom is next to a laundry room, and the tumble dryer was going off and it was very loud, so that's my excuse. And I'm just feeling rough today, so no makeup today. My hair is a mess. I just knackered. Absolutely knackered. Hopefully, before I finish this stream, my game will load. That would be fan-dabby-dozy. Oh, speak of the devil. Okie dokie. Let's play. So, what are the goals? Comfort others, guide others, share detox tea, become a master wellness teacher. Of course, my game is at its laggiest. I'm going to challenge myself to try and have the walls up, which is going to be interesting because I don't like it. Right, how do we become a wellness master? The student becomes the master as a level 10 wellness sim. Lead either a meditation or yoga class with another level 10 skill sim. Yikes. That's going to be interesting with her skill level. Well, she's acquired it. That's great, and I'll get to level 10, please. No, we are not going to the Blackspire outpost. We do not do Star Wars here. So we'll just wait and see. If only she would be able to tell me, that would be great. To tell me what job she wants to have. She's going there, almost level 2. You are not getting a B box. Basketball hoop. Yes! You got 185 simoleons to her name, so I don't know how much she could possibly save up. And I'm just realising how many walls are missing any colour. I don't think I can actually afford it yet, so we'll just have to put up with that. It seems like wellness is a lot of standing around doing nothing. Of course, that's the magic of The Sims 4. And my internet. Oh, finally she's got level 2. I want to see what jobs she could possibly do. Let's take a break from that a second. Take a breather from the breather. Hi Cody. Hope you're okay. Thank you for joining the stream. Why is she not looking for a job? Thank you for the follow, Cody. Right. Let's see, what could we do? I guess athlete is the only one that we could possibly do. I'm good. Dreading the rest of the day because I have to go to work, but hopefully one day I could make this my job instead. What should we do? Guessing athlete is the only thing we can do. Yeah, let's be a water person. Let's do that. Yeah. Work is awful, especially I work in a shop. And I get customers that just ruin my day. Such as someone who had a go at me yesterday because they were using the self-checkout and they couldn't get a receipt. Honestly, same. Yeah. Luckily I get the weekend off, so I might be able to do a longer stream tomorrow. Because I feel awkward just doing really short streams. But yeah. I'm sorry about the lag. Hopefully I can work it out before tomorrow's stream. I've been saying that for the last 2 streams, but let's see. Yeah, the person's excuse was that they wanted to claim it back on expenses, but it didn't make, like, it was a reduced item anyway, and he was having a proper go at me, and I'm just like, oh, I give up. And he walked away. And I was like, oh, thank goodness for that. Honestly. Some people, it's just, there's no teaching them. Oh god, no, not the welcome wagon. Keep your fruitcake away from me. We do not stand fruitcake in this household. Yeah, maybe next time. Yeah. Exactly. Your milk won't be paid for by the government. Yeah, it's honestly. There always has to be each day that one customer that you're just like, why did you even bother coming in? Like, as if they just came in specifically to just ruin your day. It's... I do live in England, yeah. I live in the southwest. But I'm not English myself. I've lived here for 16 years so far. How about you? Do you live in England as well? Or do you live elsewhere? Fair enough, yeah. I'm hoping to go to America soon for my birthday. That would be, well, it'd be great to do. I've been to America once and I want to go again. Nice. I'm jealous. I bet you get better weather than we do. I've recently had surgery, and getting surgery in England, especially when you have to, when it's surgery relating to, like, one of the, I don't know how to make sense of this. That's how tired I am. One of the stipulations is avoid the rain, but I can't because I work. And I can't control the weather, Jackie. Yeah, COVID is a massive cock block, isn't it? By the spring we should see COVID be on the same level as the flu. Gotta love a 70s show reference. I haven't watched it in ages. I feel like I need to rewatch it all again. But it was such a great show. Sorry, I keep changing the topic. Like, I need to, like, calm down. I'm just happy I'm getting interaction. Right, let's give you some food. If my game will let me. Nope. Oh, I'm really sorry about that. I'm really sorry that your messages got deleted. I'm going to try and fix it because there's... I am very sorry. I'll try to sort it out when I get the chance to. I haven't looked at my settings in a while. Bloody Cloudbot ruining everything. Try mac and cheese. Yeah. Sorry that you got timed out. It just technology and my memory are awful things. But yeah. Damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather. But I wish I could, because in the shop that I work at, it gets so cold. And it's just newspapers flying all over the place. And McDonald's receipts as well for like McDonald's offers and stuff like that. It's honestly... Where did my watch just go off? Oh, I'm not taking 194 steps. Right, let's put the rest in the fridge. Yeah. Kelso is just like... Honestly, Kelso sort of reminds me of the customers I sometimes get. Especially when I get a customer where I say like, oh, are you going to pay with cash or card? And they say no. And they look at me like I'm the idiot. But actually, you know, you can't pay with magic beans, I'm afraid. And you're not getting this for free. That's not how capitalism works, I'm afraid. Oh, what a surprise, I forgot to put a sink in. I always forget the sink. I even said in my last stream, like, oh yeah, I always forget to put a sink in. At least, like, did I put one in the bathroom? Yep. Thank goodness for that. Oof, that's a bit... Oof. Damn, I wish I never realised that I did forget it. Yeah. Yeah, Kelso's an absolute legend. And I love the fact that Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis are actually together in real life. It brings it all together, you know? It's, I love them. I love that show. It's a shame they had to end it, even though, like, the last season was a bit off. Because obviously, Topher Grace was only there in, like, the last episode. And, they just sort of cobbled together a last season without giving it much consideration. Whereas the other series are, like, the other seasons, they're good. But once Topher left, it was sort of like, missed a trick there. But obviously I'm no expert at, like, how should you run a show? How should you end a show, you know? So I can't be like, oh yeah, this is how it should have been done. I have a degree in journalism. Yeah, especially like after so many seasons, like it was like 8 seasons. If you wanted a pay raise, especially that he was like the main character, it's just unfortunate. But at least everyone else stayed. It wasn't completely like ruined. But I did realise not long ago, I read an article that the reason why they called Fez is because Fez, they couldn't pronounce his real name Oh yeah, I definitely would have given him the money, yeah. The reason why they didn't give him a proper name was because apparently they said like, oh yeah, his name's just so difficult to pronounce that we just won't bother, and just the FES just stands for foreign exchange student. And I was just like, that's so mean. But then again, there's also that mystery of like, where's FES actually from? One's from the north. When he had that friend over as well, and he was like, oh yeah, he's from the yeah, we're not from the same place. We clearly don't sound like each other. That's because he's from the north of the island and I'm from the south of the island, or something like that. And I was like, yeah, that's one of the mysteries. And like, it may have been more acceptable back then in the late 90s, early 2000s. But now, as we're sort of giving these rules or like these ideas out of like what we think is acceptable now compared to then, yeah, it's sort of feels bad, man. Feels bad. He deserves a name. And obviously Wilmer Valderrama is now a big star. He's on like CSI, Los Angeles or New York. He's married. He's got a kid. I think he went to the Met Gala as well. It's just a shame that it happened so long after the show ended. But he probably did other things as well. I know that he dated Demi Lovato at one point. Or apparently there was like a massive age gap, so people were like, awkward. She gets sweaty so quickly. Right. Oh. Don't want to go there. Right. Take a speedy shower. And then go to bed. And I can't be bothered to work on a social, so... Oh no. On my Stream Deck I have... Oh no, stop taking pictures of her in the shower, Jesus. No. I'll just type it in manually then, shall I? Caleb. Mind your business. It's bad enough that I'm taking pictures of her in the shower, which I feel awful about, but luckily she's just a bunch of pixels, so... Oh, why? No. Never mind that then. That's a bunch of screenshots that I'll never use. Maybe at some point we'll turn her into a vampire, but right now we're busy with the wellness thing, you know, the spa day refresh. If they do a vampire refresh someday, then maybe. but I doubt it because it's one of the more well done packs. In comparison to, like, you know, there was just no justice for mermaids, which was a real shame because I like mermaids, but they're the only ones that seem to not have you know, the sort of occult tree of possibilities or whatever it's called. I think I only played with mermaids once, and yeah, I was let down by the lack of, like, story angles you could go with them in comparison to, you know, vampires. You could do so much with vampires. And who knows, maybe one day we'll get more occults, maybe one day they'll fix mermaids. That'd be nice. What time does she go to work? 4 hours. No. Right, let's see. Let's go into my settings and see what I can do about this issue. Gameplay. New weather. New. Yeah, no. Looks like we'll just have to suffer. Let's save the game and then we'll get back into it. Let's hope it doesn't crash the game, because that would be irritating. There we go. Right. That's enough sleep for you. Do a whiz. Eat something. I can't be bothered to send her to university at this point. Maybe if she has kids, we'll send them. I'm so glad that what they did in The Sims 4, unless your sim has the slob trait, they wash their hands automatically. Because when I play The Sims 3, it just disgusts me when they don't do that. I have to manually get them to do it, which, you know, it gets you to play the game more, but also it's just minging. Especially after the the times we've suffered in the last 18 months. It's like just a bit grim. Is this diamonds are for Sims? Yeah? Ooh. I love the fact that they filmed things that happened in the Sims 3 and put them in the Sims 4, but also included things from the Sims 4 into the channels as well. How much are her bills? They're not too bad, but she can't afford them. Right, off you plop to work, go on. Preferably not in your pyjamas. Oh great, we might have a juiced community. Can't relate. But we'll just do what we gotta do. Does she know anyone yet? Just the people she refused to meet. Whoopsies. And we're back. She's on the road to getting her first promotion, which would have been nice. And let's have her do her daily task first so we could get that out the way. Yeah, rock them moves. Do whatever satisfies your job, you know. Oh, now we're in Granite Falls. I'm surprised the hermit didn't join in. But at least the bear did. That's something. I wonder if they'll ever do one with Snowy Escape where Yama-chan's just dancing in the background. That would be really cool. Right. I think I'm going to call it a day here. Thank you for joining me for my stream. I should be back tomorrow, hopefully with a much longer stream than the one today. But yeah, thank you for the lovely messages. Thank you for joining me and giving me a chance and hearing me ramble. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.